Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the full version of Conan Exiles. Yes, this game just came out of early access today, and this was actually a game that had quite a bit of issues during its initial release period, but since that, I believe it's been around 16 months, it has gotten better and better, really what you want out of an early access title, and the progression it's made is pretty significant, and the game is actually running pretty well here. I'm just going to talk a little bit about it, and then we'll just transition into the gameplay alone, but I played the game at ultra settings at 1440p, no anti-aliasing. We are running a GTX 1080. The full specifications will be in the description box down below, so check that out. And the game itself looks pretty good, and while it's not an absolute consistent 60 frames per second, at the beginning of what you guys are seeing, we're hovering around 100 frames per second, and then when you actually get into the gameplay, it was around 50s to 70s. It did dip down to 49, and it was all the way up to 91 at a certain point, but expected to be somewhere in the median of those two. The game itself is another survival game. Survival games at this point have kind of reached their pinnacle. For a while, they were really like the battle royale genre where like every publisher and studio was trying to make a survival game. At this point, that's kind of died down, but Conan Exiles is still a pretty decent game. It is $39.99, so that is a little bit expensive. I believe during the early access period, it was $29.99, so kind of a steep price for a survival game. Sometimes you would see a lot of survival games come out at like $19.99, so a little bit more expensive, but check out the game for yourself. Quite a mature game as well, so would not recommend this to a more younger demographic, but $39.99 to check it out. Play it for a little bit. If you enjoy it, you can always keep it. If not, Steam does have a refund policy where you can get your money back. Enjoy the gameplay, and let me know your thoughts on the game in the comments section down below. Peace out.
And their howls mingled with the screaming winds. The men are scared. I've put them to work crafting rudimentary weapons and torches from the loose stones and rough plants that dot this place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire, or the bite of the axe.